Welcome back, folks, to this Let's Play of Europa Universalis 4. I am the Russian player, Peri,
And I'm Gab.
and we're nearing the end of our little campaign. By nearing, I mean at a glacial pace.
Oh, come on.
It's a long game. There's no way to do a complete playthrough that won't involve long.
Yeah. I know. I thought you were just remarking on the speed setting, but until the planet army dies, preferably in a
No,
horrible and painful way.
no. If I was going to say that this game has taken so long because Kev can't play at medium speed, I would have said this game has taken a long time because Kev can't play at medium speed. That's not the case. See, they sound completely different.
He is in woodlands, and I don't care. We have a zillion thousand infantry. Throw in the mercs. Yep, in mercs first. I'm sending in 50,000 mercs first. He's gonna stack right before my general arrives. You know what? I did put that as a joke, but my goodness.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'm just tossing everything I have at him, his army, right? He's defending in the woods, but of course, the first Merc army, which is 50,000 men, his army is less than 50,000 men, but they went to half morale in 2 days.
Holy moly.
So yeah.
They figured out they were being used. I've decided to finish the Polish partition.
Well, by all means. Oh, there wasn't much left. You'll be enjoying Prussia later. Because then you'll have to fight Prussia and the Platinate. I think.
Except that I've more or less reached the western borders I'm looking for, so...
Be adventurous. Give the Prussians a chance to take Moscow. Oh, I'm actually capped on admin points. Whoops.
Want to send some my way?
Nope.
Well, then...
I'm gonna need them.
Only if you can defeat that Doomstack.
Yeah, I'm wondering now. 133,000 versus 22k.
You're outnumbered.
Oh, phew. We won, barely. That was a narrow win. But now, maybe, just now, of course, now I still have to go around the whole friggin' world to get to that province. Oh, that was not what I was supposed to do, but okay. Attacking into the mountains. Not really something I'd like to do, but with this Doomstack dead, he's not going to be able to reinforce it, so there's that. Come on now, we can deal with Salzburg and friends, right? Salzburg and Ferrara, that's all that's left.
Salzburger.
The siege of... yeah, these forts are such a pain to chew through.
Oh, yeah.
Mm,
This playthrough of ours has really improved my appreciation of forts and their placing.
The placing, definitely, but yeah. Same thing here. I really should have done more work on protecting myself in the early game. But in the HRE, it's very difficult because they always find a way around because of the Emperor rules. So even if you have forts everywhere, they'll basically be able to walk around because they technically have access through the neighboring provinces. It makes it rather obnoxious.
You're basically stuck with having to build forts in every single one of your provinces, which is awfully expensive.
That sounds about right. So now I just have to siege down the war goal, and this will turn around.
Right?
Yeah, finally I am at okay, minus 2,000 manpower at the moment.
Treasure fleet.
Please don't tell me you're at war with someone else right now. Okay. I just saw some papal troops in the war goal. If they were sieging down his capital right now, I'd be, yeah. Furious isn't quite sufficient a word.
Meanwhile, news from South America: Chile has defeated Brazil, with Brazil surrendering. I'm sorry, Chile and Peru have defeated Brazil, with Brazil ceding 1 province to Chile and 3 to Peru. Those wacky Brazilians. Let's see. Take care of that. Really, little army? Just because Mother Russia has ridiculously horrible generals doesn't mean that... Actually, no, I guess it does mean you can run around in my backfield and I can't do much about it. So carry on.
Gascony should have another color.
What should?
Gascony.
Gascon? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit too similar to... Yeah. When you are in fog of war, it's hard to make the difference between regular France and... Yeah.
Yeah, it should probably be more of a green, because I don't think there are any greens in that area.
Why are you fighting? Oh, right. France allied the Ottomans. Right. I knew there was a reason.
And it's a good reason.
And Brunswick decided it was an excellent time to fight Castile. So yeah, France is in one heck of a war. So he has 50,000 troops. They are on woodlands. Okay. In that case, never mind, but go up and unsiege Hamburg.
And the Seleucid army has decided to stay permanently in Vilna. They're Vilna... never mind. I was going to make a pun, and I know better.
You're lacking one province, though. I mean, the Commonwealth has one province deep inside Prussia. And it's held by revolutionaries.
Oh, yeah.
So if you make peace, we might have a revolution and a revolutionary target.
Oh, that's fine with me.
Wait until you see the modifiers. You won't like it if there's actually a general states event.
Why? How will that affect me?
It affects all monarchies in Europe that are at peace with the revolutionary target.
Even constitutional monarchies?
That's... Yeah, you're right there, maybe. It might not affect constitutionals.
You know what? Let's find out.
If they collapse. Constitutional Republic. No, they just went irregular republic. No estates.
See, you're worried about nothing.
I worry about everything.
I can't argue that. If you held a gun to my head, I could not argue against that. You weren't by any chance born a Capricorn, were you?
A Capricorn?
Yes.
What does that have to do with this?
Well, if you follow astrology, like far too many of my aunts did growing up, it's one of the symbols that's known for being a warrior.
Nope. I am not Capricorn. I believe I'm... That depends on whether or not you follow the revision calendar or not. Oh, darn it. Where were you patrolling? You're patrolling. I meant to take my battle fleet to blockade a port, and of course I took the trade fleet.
Oops.
And now I'm trying to remember where the heck they were protecting trade.
Bunch of
Yeah, but
traitors.
anyway, according to the old astrology things, as far as I know, and believe I'm Pisces. There's something fishy about me.
Well, that's just a sermon strong. And yes, I know I pronounced it wrong. The big secret here is there's nothing you could ever do to make me pronounce it right, because I'll never remember. Even threatening to make me eat it, that'll just make me, kill over dead.
Let's see, you are in Flatlands, you are threatening to actually... but you can't do anything there so much.
Why do I
Must throw more men, not the problem.
Why do I have Egyptian pirates off my coast?
Why do you have what? Egyptian powers?
Why do I have Egyptian pirates off my coast? Just look down the Black Sea and there were Egyptian pirates off of Crimea. So I am left wondering, why do I have Egyptian pirates off my coast?
I can invest the military deck, yes! I need it right now. And we won a siege, woohoo! Not the one that matters, but I won a siege. And I'm piling a ton of troops around the enemy forces.
The siege perilous. Galahad sends his regards.
Now to toss everything I have at the planet again. And there's a minus 42 chance of Mantua falling. My word, I really hate the 6-3 leader. That's his king too, okay. That 6-3 guy is tough as all hell. Yeah. March those mercs up there too, just in case I need them. No, I won't need them. The battle will be long over before they arrive. Please, kill them all! And didn't kill them all, but we killed most of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'll have to be happy with that.
Yeah, siege is descended from the word sit. Okay.
What was that?
I said the word siege is descended from the word sit.
Sit or Sith?
No, sit. We're talking Latin, not Lucas. Well, it just occurred to me when I mentioned siege perilous. That's the seat of the round table reserved for Galahad. Or for the knight who would go after the Holy Grail. And suddenly you're talking sieges, I'm thinking sieges, and it's like, oh, wait. That would make sense, because when you're conducting a siege, basically you're just sitting on your butts for weeks at a time. And then I went and looked it up real quick, and sure enough, that is the origin of the word.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Hi, Pete.
Yeah, rebels. Hainatian separatists. They're naughty. Naughty separatists. I'd finally pushed the enemy back, and that's when I had to do a full retreat and go after. Well, at least, oh my goodness. The Palatinate forts all the way over on the Hungarian border? My god. And that's gonna take a while to get to.
Papal State lost to France.
Well,
Wow.
yeah, the Turk showed up and basically ate him alive.
Oh, well, that'll do it.
And he awarded provinces to Ferrara. Ah. Why do that? Ferrara, which is the war leader. I'm very surprised that no one seems to have pounced on the Palatinate.
They're scared.
Well, after what he did to me, I should kind of understand why.
They're scared because they're kicking everyone's teeth in, and a large, powerful empire like you is actually still having trouble with them. So,
That's an understatement.
besides, I mean, the French were busy, so and then the rest of the empire is not going to go to war with the emperor.
Someday that diplomat will be back. Until then, March. And there we go. Still no? Okay, what about Genoa? How many countries do I need military access to get this?
Well, there goes 50,000 men, Bar.
What did you do this time?
Oh, I had the event Generation of Cowards. So, took a big bite out of my army. 16-4.
I can imagine. Yeah, the next emperor will be either Bavaria or Prussia. Not sure which of them I fear the most at this point.
Oh, I think Prussia's your worst.
Well, what?
What happened? Did your army?
No, I sent one force up to Hamburg, right? Because I thought, oh, okay, you won't go up there.
Sure
Not
enough.
wrong. Stuck wipe. Yeah, I didn't pay attention again, and yeah, it cost me an army again. There are times like these that I desire a flag that says, "Army, I'm marching on you." And the whole screen flashing or something. Just panic mode. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out how that would be different than your other panic modes.
Yeah,
Because you got your pop-up panic mode.
Better yet, what you should be able to do, you should be able to tag an enemy army as special interest. So when that army starts moving, and you can see the movement, you'll be notified. So that whenever it shows up, the screen will flash or something. Because that's the only way to deal with these stacks that just... that's the only way to deal with how the AI does the whole march around that stack. You have to constantly know exactly where it is.
Yeah, but that's... Well, I see your point. It's also, having to keep track of the enemy's main army was always the main job for the generals.
But I'm the king!
Yeah, well then you shouldn't be worrying about your army at all.
Yeah, but I have to, my goodness, they are inept fools, all of them.
Look up the capitulation of Ulm. You'll see what happens when a king and his generals took their eye off an army for a few weeks.
If I could stack wipe this, I would be so thrilled, but I don't know that won't happen. Well, it's close enough. And he's retreating somewhere. Where are you retreating? Are you retreating to Hamburg? You're retreating to Hamburg. March on Hamburg, everyone. Everyone and their brother, even you people down in Italy. March on Hamburg now. There goes Mantua. Why does that not automatically give 100% siege value? this war has lasted... Does Mantua have more than 2 provinces?
I haven't checked.
Or Ferrara, rather.
Ferrara, I thought, got one out of the...
Yeah, they did. They have 2 provinces that I know of.
Yeah. You just have those
Oh,
two.
that's why. Yeah, of course. They hold... Stupid me. They hold Hamburg. That is, of course, why. I'd be an idiot.
I wouldn't go that far.
Sure you would.
I wouldn't.
Lies.
I've never once described you that way. I have no plans to ever start.
If I can actually defeat this army. Yeah, I think it's time to... Yeah, I was gambling on sieging down Ferrara. Because if I hold all their provinces, I get a 100% war score, right?
Okay, but since they have Hamburg...
What's it? Yeah, exactly. I've completely forgot that. So I don't get the max unless I also siege down Hamburg, which is going to take a long time. And in the meantime, I'm going to have a call for peace. So...
Holy moly, that's going to take a long time.
Yeah, so if you could pause for a second. I'll just make the peace, and then we can... Then we can actually make... Not the unconditional surrender button. Whoops.
Don't taunt me. Don't tempt me. I know it would be absolutely horrible. It would wreck things. We'd probably have to back up to the autosave, but I'd also probably fall out of my chair laughing. Who is Castile losing a war to right now? Okay.
Let's see, the following countries would join a coalition against the Netherlands: the Palatinate, France, Bavaria, Ulm, Austria, Frankfurt, Milan, Bremen, Prussia, Ferrara, Venice, Mecklenburg, and Brunswick. But other than that, we're fine.
Other than everyone, it works out in your favor.
And all your treaties with both of them, you're gonna die. So am I probably, but who cares? Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Okay, ready on pause.
And Pausarino.
Okie dokie. Okay, priority number 1. Forts! Forts. If I can actually get less pop-ups and stuff.
So you just ended up handing a lot of that territory to Burgundy? Actually, I guess you grabbed a pretty good portion.
Burgundy is mine. That's why.
Yeah. That's right, you always do the vassal feeding.
I like doing the vassal feeding. It's straightforward, for me at least. Unfortunately, but of course I did it the wrong way around this time. I just... Gauze, you are supposed to... Oh boy, just increased it. You're supposed to do that as a war goal, right? And that I didn't do this time, so I get the full AE for it. Heck with it. Here, everyone, have some autonomy. And then we can start moving our troops back and... And sort armies out, like this one, which is a full stack. And this is very assorted. And that's guns. There we go, Festung Hamburg. How many more forts do I need? I need lots more forts. Can't I build a fort here? Oh, darn it. Not enough development. I don't need a barracks. Where did the button go? There we go. That's gonna be a fort. I'm gonna need a fort, several forts here. Let's build a fort in Chadois as well. I do mean level 8 fortresses. They're gonna be useful, I hope.
They've been helpful to me. So much so, I actually put one on the Kurils just to annoy Japan.
So let's see. These are all infantry.
And the province converted.
Good for you then.
The Orthodox has a reasonably good home on this version of Earth.
And Castile went bankrupt again.
Well, it's being beaten on by Brunswick and France.
Also, Brunswick actually taking their independence this time.
Oh, they control Toledo, which is for some reason the capital of Castile.
Yeah, but they've taken independence for several times now, and they never actually go independent. Oh, I didn't realize this. You can build universities even if the province has all the building caps done.
Oh, because it counts as it increases the building cap.
Yeah, they changed that so that you actually get that slot automatically. So I'm building universities. I'm going to educate the peasants. Oh, by the way, now I can go to a higher speed now if you want to.
We'll keep it at your pop-up max.
Let's see, detached mercs. I shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. Okay.
Shouldn't have told you that.
Where the heck did I put my fleet?
I have no idea where you put your fleet.
Oh, there it is.
Has your fleet been with you all day?
Yeah, I deleted a few too many troops. Okay, fine.
Well, you can take a breath to gather where your fleet went, and we can pick it up next time.
Okay, we'll take a short break and we will be right back.
Thank you.